Good morning, loves. Would you be looking for an angel message today? First, we're going to pull a crystal. These crystals tells us different stories. We're going to pull out of my little healing crystal bowl. I always start a healing off with pulling of the crystals first, and usually I would have the person that I'm doing the healing on pull the crystal. I'm doing it for you. Okay, so we got this one here. We have some blues in here, more blue. I'm seeing this is more of a throat chakra, but there's other colors in here. There's some green as well that's got the heart. So we got some throat and heart connection going on in here. So that's what we're working on today is throat and heart. You got something to say, something that's going to help heal you when you say it, because it's a healing, loving message that you have to give someone else. So close your eyes, take a deep breath. We'll look a little further into this and we'll see what Archangel Michael has to say. Camera keeps going black. And when your cards land on the ground, it usually means that they're even more impactful than what you would normally intend them for. Forgive yourself. You've done nothing wrong. So you need to really take this impactfully to yourself because you've done nothing wrong. And you need to forgive yourself for even thinking that you did. And we'll read the extended part of this. Can't read without my specs. Okay, forgive yourself. You've done nothing wrong. Archangel Michael sees the guilt is interfering with happiness that you seek. You're blaming yourself for something that's in the past, but it's time to let it go, especially since self-blame is unproductive and unhealthy. In truth, you've done nothing wrong. You were doing the best you could at the time. It's the possible specific meanings for this card. Think and speak lovingly about yourself. Stop ruminating about the past. Send blessings to those you're angry with, as well as send blessings to those you're angry with as a way of healing yourself and the situation. Know that you can't control other people's feelings or reactions. Join a support group such as Al-Anon or AA. Prayer for this card. I ask that you help me let go of self-blame and forgive myself. Please guide me in releasing any toxic anger or fear towards others. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for allowing me to feel centered and at peace. So I guess the loving message that you need to have is with yourself, because you need to forgive yourself because you've done nothing wrong. Just because you don't like where you are in your life, because of the different patterns that you've gone with, like behavioral patterns you've always had, you are now consciously looking at those, okay? So just forgive yourself. You didn't know any of this before, so now you're learning. You're learning to look at the patterns and to help change the patterns, because if you don't like where your life is, you need to make changes. And so when things don't go your way, you have a normal self-sabotage pattern, whether it be drinking or whatever, drinking, sex, whatever your addiction or whatever that you feed into, you need to forgive yourself for all of that, okay? See the patterns and stop. It's way easier said than done. And spiritual work is so hard. It is so damn hard. And people that sit here and they'll look at people that are spiritual and think, oh, it must be nice to be able to just be like that. It is not. And it's not easy, okay? It's a lot of really hard work, and choosing yourself, making decisions that are really, really difficult that most people wouldn't make. But you just got to have the right attitude, because you want to have love in your life. You want to have integrity in your life. And the only way to do that is by putting it in your life yourself. And you will draw and attract that in your life, because what you put out, you get back. So remember, love heals everything. Don't give up. Keep going. We got this. Remember, love yourself and forgive yourself. You've done nothing wrong. Just because your parents didn't teach you how to love properly, you can't hate yourself for things that you were never taught. Have a great day.